They had a really high-intensity game between St. Mary's. That was our first overtime game. We've commentated in the NAIT Gymnasium, and they lost 105 to 101. So we're really going to see how they rebound today against this really strong 6-1 state team. I told you earlier, Tristan, they had to get that supporting cast going. The supporting cast is doing better for the Lightning than the Ukes. But once again, that's another rebound that's taken by Qual. NAIT has really got to figure out how they're going to be able to use their smaller players against Qual, Will Tong, and these other state giants. What Griffin Lorenz is doing there, he's working extra hard to get out there, and that was some great court vision by Antonio Benjamin to get that pass to him. They just couldn't quite connect as that pass was just too high. 1.9 points per game. He's already at 26. That's just showing that the Ukes have been unable to execute or change a game plan against him. Honestly, I'd be getting the ball to him as much as possible because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's get another play going. They'll get it out to Yasser Abdullahi. You can tell St. Mary's made a game plan around him. Kick it out to Wedman.
Nice little fake there from Wedman, and one!
Look at that. Exactly, and one thing I want to note for St. Mary's is they're doing a really good job at the full court pressure. That's a defense that usually the Ukes have not seen much this season, and you can tell they're really struggling to get past it. Both teams are playing really aggressively, like the song I was playing earlier. Lady Hear Me Tonight by Mojo is one of those 2000 house songs, which everyone gets bumped into in the club. But when you're bumping into each other a little too much, it's going to create those fouls. Stitt is one of those really flashy players who makes those big-time contributions. And it might be a little weird to see her at 6 and 15, but that's because she's given so many chances. As we see a great play from Jada Wallace. And when you're in a conference situation like that, when you're able to have those games where you can try to experiment with those plays, it's a great opportunity because then you're able to use those plays that you develop in these games and use them against those tougher opponents like TKU, RDP, Kian.